Well, in just days, one of the oldest and busiest bridges in Baltimore will close. The Hanover Street Bridge will get a much-needed resurfacing. But as WJZ investigator Mike Halgren reports in our special series on infrastructure, it is far from the only one that needs attention.
A hole through the Kelly Avenue Bridge. Another on the 102-year-old Hanover Street Bridge. Water spurting from the Harford Road Bridge. And concrete falling from the Annapolis Road Bridge over the Baltimore-Washington Parkway. All, except Kelly Avenue, are slated for major repairs. Eric Daughtry drives underneath the dilapidated Annapolis Road Bridge almost every day.
If there is an example of infrastructure neglect, this is probably it. This is a hazard, and I think it's an accident waiting to happen.
This is one of the many pieces of concrete that has fallen just inches from the busy BW Parkway.
I have been stuck in traffic, and I have heard cement falling from this bridge.
Mohammed Khalid is operations director at the City Department of Transportation and says when it comes to Baltimore City's aging bridges, there's no need for alarm.
Many of them do need repair work, but all of the bridges are safe.
He says they're inspected and evaluated at least every 2 years. Still, Baltimore has a challenge, balancing the high cost of bridge replacement with budget reality. Earlier this year, a pothole opened on the Kelly Avenue Bridge, sending debris all the way through to the light rail tracks below.
There will be delays in service,
Suspending trains and alarming commuters.
This is a nightmare.
I think it was the right thing to do to close it, even though there was, I think it was an abundance of caution.
Last year, on the Harford Road Bridge near Lake Montebello, a 20-inch main break sent water gushing out of the sides. It will soon be replaced, and a detour while that work is done will disrupt traffic in northeast Baltimore for months.
Harford Road is horrible. I drive up and down Harford Road every day.
Perhaps the biggest project is the Hanover Street Bridge, $100 million plus. It's also one of the most crucial, a major traffic artery for the massive new Port Covington development. Roger Harris crosses it frequently in his job driving for Lyft.
Hanover is terrible.
And they say they're going to fix it.
Well, let's hope they really do.
Built in 1916, you can see the pockmarked bridge deck scarred by decades of wear and tear. It's so bad, 2 city council members wrote a letter to the Department of Transportation earlier this year saying they had grave concerns about its safety. 2 years ago, this 2-foot wide hole opened, temporarily shutting the bridge down.
The city has the responsibility to ensure safety of its drivers. There's no such thing as we don't have it in the budget.
In any major old cities, I think it is a major challenge to fund the total infrastructure needs.
But with limited funds, many Baltimore drivers face a bumpy road ahead. Mike Halgren, WJZ.
The Hanover Street Bridge project will include structural adjustments. The bridge will close Friday night and reopen Monday morning.